All right, so as promised, I am gonna show you my fridge. So I have it on this pull-out in the back of my Jeep, so it slides in and out. And it's the Joytutus fridge. I've been running it as a fridge. You can see I've got some iced coffee and creamer, some food in there. I've got bacon and sausage and various things. So this fridge, power connects on the side, and right now it's running solely off my Jackety. You can see that it's currently pulling 49 watts. That's because it is insanely hot in Oregon right now. So the fridge does come with different adapters. So right now I'm using the cigarette light adapter plugged into my DC port on the Jackety, and the Jackety is not currently plugged into my car because car's not running, so don't really want to have that working. But if I do plug it into the car, let's see if I can reach around here and do this while I'm holding the phone too. Apparently I'm not capable of that, but it will charge the car from the car while I'm driving. So in between camp spots, I'm able to keep it rolling. So you can see with it plugged in, it's pulling 67 watts for my car and putting out 48 to 49 depending. It's currently 74% charged. It'll run for about a day and a half at that rate, so it's pretty good. I also have the solar panel, but I'm not parked in a spot where I can move it all to the sun and keep the fridge going, so I'm just gonna let it run off the Jackety for today. But I must say, I've been on the road. I left last Saturday, so 7, 8, 9 days I've been on the road using this fridge. I've not depleted the battery even when I left it for 2 days without being plugged in. So I am very satisfied with it. The fridge has kept everything nice and cool. We put our leftovers from dinner in Ziploc baggies and pop it in here. It's working really well. I can't say enough good about this Joytutus fridge. It also comes with an adapter to plug into the wall, which is really cool. So multiple ways to charge it, and works like a charm. One of the things that I really like about it is that once you set the temp, it locks. So you just push the unlock button and then you'll see that lock go away, and then you can adjust your temperature accordingly. So, whoa, yeah, we don't want it at 35. Everything's gonna be frozen. So I'm keeping it at around 42, just using it like a fridge. So now I'm gonna lock it at 42, and it's just gonna stay at 42 degrees. That's gonna be the maximum temp. So when it's at that temp, the fridge will slow down running, and you can see it's only pulling 3 watts now because it's at temperature. So once it kicks back on, it'll pull a few more watts, but works really well. Great for the price point. Highly recommend. And the Jackety, again, great price point and great value for what it is. I can charge it to 100%. And again, it'll run this fridge for about 2.5 days if it's at 100%. Right now at 74%, it's going to run it probably day and a half, which is fine because we'll pack up and leave in the morning. So tonight it'll just run solely off the Jackety. And then tomorrow I'll probably be in a spot where I'll hook up the solar. But let me show you that solar panel. Super easy to use. So this is the solar panel. You just unzip this and boom, this is what you plug into the input on the Jackety. This also has a couple of USB ports so that you can charge other devices from the solar panel and not just the Jackety. Not that the Jackety doesn't have enough ports and enough ways to charge. I mean, 3 USBs, a wall plug, 2 other 12-volt inputs. I mean, this thing is amazing. And it's super easy to use. I couldn't be more happy with it. It just folds right open. It doesn't lock or anything. It's like magnets here. So it just pops open and closed. And you can hear how it clicks closed. It tells you a little bit about the peak power on it, not to bend or squeeze. And then on each side of the panel, it has these pop out legs so that you can prop it up into the sun. So I've set it on top of my car. I've set it at the bumper of my car, pretty much whatever's going to get me some sun, but it's worked really well. Again, I can't say enough. Joytutus, Jackety, they've been my lifesavers on this trip, especially with the no ice in Oregon right now because of the heat wave. So I'm super happy about that. So if you get the opportunity, check them both out. You can find them both on Amazon. Again, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend both.